Hi everybody, this is Carol from Scrappy Days, blogspot.com. I wanted to show you, I bought one of the alterable bikes from Prima, and I got it at Lori DeMoore's store. I'll put a link down below to where I got it from. I want to show you what I did with it. So here it is. Sorry about the lighting, it's been raining for days and still more to come. So I have to have my light blaring at my piece. Okay, excuse me, been fighting a cold lately. What I did to start off with, I took the bike off of here. It's got a nut and bolt down there. So I took it off and I sanded down the wood block. What I did there, sorry, I took Vintage Photo Distress Stain and I stained the whole thing, and it didn't take very well, whoops, but I like the unevenness of it all. The idea was I'll try it, if I don't like it I can paint the whole thing, but I like the way it came out. It's all uneven, variegated. Then my new passion lately is to learn how to paint. So I made little rosebuds and leaves all around the sides. Let's see if you can get a close-up without glare. Something a friend of mine, Heather Hudson, has been teaching me how to do between her and YouTube channels. Well, let me take this off so you can see the whole bike. The outside I gessoed, and then I took Vintage White acrylic paint and I did the whole bike. And then I took some burnt umber and I just dry brushed it here and there so you could see, well, I don't know if in this light if you can see the little streaks of burnt umber. I painted it on and then rubbed it off a little bit. And then let's see if you can see that I used the Rock Candy Distress Crackle Paint. Hope you can see that. It's all over the whole thing and it looks wonderful. It's got the crackle and the sheen. So I love it. Up on the bike here, I took some flat back pearls and added them on the fender. That was cute, and I added a little. My daughter's suggestion was put a pearl over here on the handlebars, so the handlebars got a pearl too. Inside, I started with what is this? Stationer's Desk papers, and I cut one of the papers for the whole background. And I used the Vintage Photo Distress ink on that, and then the same papers I used to make the flowers with the same ink. Then I have this chipboard piece, which is from Leaky Shed. I painted that with the same paints, the Vintage White. And then instead of using the burnt umber, I used the Vintage Photo Distress ink around the edges of it. And then again, I added the Rock Candy Distress Crackle paint. Sorry, I'm at that point where I need to sneeze. I'm trying not to. This is a resin piece here. I believe it's one of Engvall Bones from Prima. I couldn't find the package for it, but I believe that was hers. And I took the burnt umber, painted the whole thing, and then wiped it off. And I hope you can see it. I don't know if it'll focus very well. And then I took and some seam binding. I made a couple of bows with my Bow It All. I love how the bows come out with that. One down here and one up on top. I took a string of pearls and cut different lengths and just tucked them in here and there. A whole bunch of flowers. They're random flowers. They're probably I Am Roses and I think this one's from Michaels. You know, I just, whatever I had I threw in there, and then I have some bling, little gems that I popped in here and there. And there's, I don't know if you could see, but the string of pearls, I went up around the whole thing. And then a little bit of my lace stash. And I added the flowers here. And then this was a dollar bin find at Michael's. It was white, and I painted that up, wiped it all off, added a fussy cut butterfly. I believe this is from Gecko Gals. The image that I have inside is a St. Valentine's Day greeting, and this you can find at My Artistic Adventures. She has all the holidays. Right now we're doing Mother's Day. But a lot of great collage sheets if you like digital images. She does a whole bunch of, she does tags, boxes, all kinds of stuff. Gorgeous pieces. But this is it. This is my altered bike. I hope you like what I did with it.